Welcome to Namibia. Means in my language, Namibia.
I love it.
We start off our tour of Namibia by heading north. In this video, we're going to show you some highlights of Etosha National Park, the desert elephants of Tweefelfontein, and the amazing Skeleton Coast. Let's get into the video. We're Craig
and Lucinda. We retired early so we could travel the world looking for those new experiences.
And maybe we'll find the perfect place to snowbird to along the way. So,
let's go!
That's right, we've rented another vehicle. This time we're in Namibia, and we've rented a 4x4 camper truck. And we're touring Namibia for the next 19 days.
And it's a little bumpy.
On day 21, we'll end up in Cape Town. And at that time, we'll do a little bit of a review, and we'll tell you how much this option costs.
I don't know if it's the truck or the road, but it's a little bumpier.
First stop, the grocery store.
Let's go.
I thought Namibia was supposed to be dry.
It is. There's just some rain on top of it.
Okay, we're back to the sun.
Plus the rain's down in Africa.
We're not in Africa.
We are in Africa.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh brother.
On our way to the campsite tonight, we're going to a place called
Tambadi
Campground
in Angama Nature Reserve. How hot did you say it was, Craig?
Oh, it's getting a little warm. 38 degrees Celsius.
Woo!
Be a warm night for camping. Wow, this is quite a reception area for a campsite. Etosha National Park was our first stop in this tour of Namibia, and it's been a game reserve since 1907. And take a look at the wildlife experiences we had here. It's a bit cloudier today. It's probably not like a lot of videos you see about Namibia where it's always this blue sky. This is reality versus Instagram. Anyhow, I'm glad it's cooler today, or cloudy, because it is cooler. It's only 33 degrees Celsius.
Woohoo!
Now, if you take a look at Google Maps, it shows a big lake here, but it's not a lake. Because of the 15-year drought, it's actually just a salt pan right now, and it's roughly about 5,000 square kilometers. A matter of fact, you can even see it from space. Now, they've been going through a 15-year drought right now, and wildlife is not everywhere, but if you go to the water holes, you can see a ton of wildlife there. And when the elephants come in, everybody else moves. They all scatter when the elephants come.
Love seeing the elephants run.
The older ones don't run. Now we were gonna head west, but the road got so rough, we pivoted and changed plans and we decided to go south instead.
How do you say that, Craig?
I don't have a clue.
Okakujo, maybe?
Here's the south gate, and this is how we're exiting Etosha National Park.
Here comes all the guys. Here's one guy, two guys, three guys.
Look who's driving. How does it feel, Lou?
Backwards.
Well, the road just changed conditions.
It's a good thing I grew up driving on gravel roads. Got it. I got this. The next place that we headed for in Namibia was Twyfelfontein because we'd heard there was adapted desert elephants there, so we had to go see them. Once there, we realized that we were in Damara land. This is one of the oldest groups in Namibia, and we were lucky enough to visit one of their cultural living museum heritage villages.
Name is?
What is your name, please? Tom Topi.
Oh, wow.
Is that Damara language?
Yeah.
With the clicks?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ayos.
And then after that, we went to the petrified forest with our wonderful Damara guide who did some fun speaking for us.
Welcome to Petrified Forest in my language, in Damara language. Then I will say, Horel Hare Hasero Chansenre Haiske Wikai Pa. Local farmers which was farming around in this area, and in 50s it was declared as national monument.
What was really fascinating to learn about this petrified forest here is that it was pine trees, coniferous trees, like we have in Canada, that came from thousands of miles away and landed here from a flood 280 million years ago. Amazing. And then the next place we went to was the rock paintings, and these were created by the San people, the original inhabitants of Namibia, the Bushmen also they were called, and these paintings were created between 2,000 and 6,000 years ago, with some estimated to be even older.
Where are we today, Lou?
We're in northern Namibia taking a tour of Twyfelfontein, which is Namibia's first World Heritage UNESCO site of rock paintings, rock carvings. And Twyfelfontein means doubtful fountain because they had a hard time finding water here. But the original name, we're going to get somebody else to say that for you in Damara because we can't say
I can't say that.
Here we go.
Ice.
That's the original name of this place?
Yes.
Can you say it one more time, please?
Ice.
And that's in Damara.
In Damara, yes.
1,000 to 6,000 years, whereby Bushmen made use of hard materials like quartz stones or basalt rocks to do the carving on the sandstone. They used this rock art as a way to communicate to one another to educate the young ones and to express their spiritual beliefs.
Fontaine was a holy place where Bushmen do rituals and ceremonies. That's why it's also recorded to have the largest concentration of rock carvings in southern Africa.
Now, let's go find the elephants.
You see that village down there, close to the mountains? Can you
Yep.
see a village there?
Yep.
So that's where the elephants are headed down to, so they will go drink water down there in that village. For 5 days without drinking water. While for the savanna elephants, you mostly find them around the water point every day or two, because those could not roughly stay 2 days without drinking water. So for this herd, I could say it's almost 3 days that they haven't went down, because I could say they are actually going down to one of the villages down there to go drink water.
Just flinging it around.
Yes, very, very much. Because after birth, you see them playing with that long nose. They will step on the nose. They will try to.
Now we're heading for the Skeleton Coast, but on the way we needed to stop and pick up some water, and we saw a little town. We did notice the school there and that the kids were by the door, and so we stopped over to see if we could say hi, and look what happened. Okay, you ready to do the song with me? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Hey! Say cheese! I wonder if the tire shop's open. I guess that means we're at the gates of the Skeleton Coast. We now made it to the Skeleton Coast, and today, boy was it ever windy, and the scenery changes so much. But why do they call it the Skeleton Coast? I think that's a sign, Lucinda.
Yeah. Exclamation.
They warned us about a sand dune that migrated over the road, and I think that's it.
Yeah. This is his dedication to laying the cookies, putting the sticker up, leaving his mark. It's so windy out there.
Made it! It's kind of windy out here. And that sand hurts a little bit with this wind. But there's not much here. I look windblown.
Turn to the side. You got a little faux hawk going on. Yeah.
Let me wipe the sand out of my eyes.
All in the name of a sticker.
Ugh.
Well, Craig,
Yes, Lucinda?
I can honestly say I've never been to any place like this.
I think you're absolutely correct. Now, why is the north coast of Namibia called the Skeleton Coast? Well, as you can see, there used to be a diamond mine here, but that shut down. And not far from there, there was an oil drilling rig, and that one went bankrupt. So they left everything in place. And a number of years later, it actually fell over because it's rotting in place. But the real reason why they call it the Skeleton Coast is because of all the shipwrecks. It's from the currents, the rough seas, the fog every day. Now, how many shipwrecks were there? According to the Guinness World Book of Records, they recognize 137 shipwrecks. But there are some sources that say there's been over 1,000 shipwrecks there. And in Namibia travel news, they say that there's about 300 official shipwrecks here. So whatever the number is, it's not a good coast if you're a ship. Now our last stop was at Cape Cross, and there's something special to see here. Okay, let's go see it. What's your first impression?
The smell.
Okay, let's go take a look.
I hope they look better than they smell.
Okay, we're gonna go on the walkway for the viewpoint here. Look at that, as far as you can see. There's the first gas station in 3 days of driving. Good thing this vehicle has dual tanks in it, because we got about a 1,200 kilometer tank range, and we almost needed it on this section of the road.
Craig.
Yes.
Craig, I've got something for you. I'm seeing this flavor everywhere here on everything. Simba roars with chutney flavor, and not just any chutney flavor, but Mrs. H.S. Ball's chutney flavor.
Oh,
original chutney flavored potato chips.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah, I know you haven't had a lot of chutney in your life
I
either.
can smell it from here.
Don't smell it.
It's pretty good.
Is it? Here, let me try
This is a good one.
Is it? Oh, good.
Well, the aftertaste is different.
I don't know that they taste like chutney.
Or Mrs. Balls.
They're not bad. Different.
They're one thumb up.
1.5. 1.5.
Thank you.
You're welcome.